Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video game saga. Today, we're going to play Detective Butler, Maiden Voyage Murder, a detective video game, visual novel, point and click mystery. I think so. It has so many categories, I'm so sorry. But, as you know, I'm a detective and I like case and mystery, so the game is afoot! Let's solve the mystery once and for all! This is a worker fiction. Name, character, place, and name. Okay, that was too fast! Slow your horses! Ooh, nice! Norway! Wait, are those pictures? On the dark and rain on the dark and raining street of London, a crowd stand huddled together under the umbrella. In the middle of the circle lie a body. A step round to the chest, make it clear this person has been murdered. And with this I solve it. Oh wait. And with this, I solve it. A man wearing a trench coat and fedora emerged from behind the group, and they all turned to face him in shock. And my God, I'm using so fucking hype. Who was this man? Where had he come from? You solve it, sir? Please do tell us what you know. Damn, yo, the music's not making it hype! Hey! A memory and soundtrack! I say, you can have possibly done so. This here is what the big wig call an impossible crime. If those men from the yard can wrap their head around it, then surely a commoner such as yourself. Hold it. I may be an amateur, but that won't stop me. What happened to music? Because I get a real kick out of solving those impossible murder. As if the man would have faith in the slightest. The crowd does nothing to stop the man from touching the dead body. The man reached into the corpse pocket, smirking once he realized what inside. Yup, just as I thought. If he had those two on him when he died, then I definitely know how it was done. If I may politely ask, is there a problem? It's been raining constantly for the past 3 hours, but as you can see, there's no footprint in the ground here. Save our own! Wait, save our own! Come on. That's what makes this crime impossible. I find it hard to believe someone could stab this man and walk away without leaving a single footprint. There was a second victim, wasn't there? Killed in a possible manner as well. Found there in his study, right? How do you know that? We haven't told anyone. Never mind that. Let me first explain the other victim. Then I'll get to this one. Right. Please do go on, sir. Think back to earlier today, when the master was found in his study. The door was locked, and the servant had to open it using her key. Okay, yes, I can see the picture. Then, upon inspecting the room, you saw that all windows were locked, and his only key to the room was hiding inside his desk drawer. That's right. That's exactly what happened. It's impossible, I say. A two-lock room murder. In the morning, while the master was out walking his dog, the culprit approached the door to the study. He then took out some stool and unscrewed the hinge of the door. Wait, that really could be possible. That's how he got in without using a key. I mean, if you unhinge the door and the door was like misplaced, yeah, that is possible. What kind of door? I don't know, because if metal, then it's impossible. But if wood door, then yes, it is possible. Then the culprit plopped some CNA into the master's teeth, with a poor fool clearly left sitting out. That explains why the room smelled of bitter almond. Yes, it may be true the room smelled of almond, but you think I forgot about the sealed window? The culprit took apart one of those frames, making sure the window itself remained locked. Then, for the outside, they retest the frame as had never been touched. Same as the door. Wow. And so that's how the master was poisoned to death. But you still haven't explained the more important part. Who is the one who carried out such a devilish deed? All of us gathered here have solid alibis. The culprit? You're surrounding him. The amateurs still point to the nearby corpse. I say, it was the master brother this whole time? If the master were to accidentally die, the incident will be his for the taking. But when he escaped out the window and climbed onto the roof, that's when his plan went horribly wrong. The master has seen all this coming and concealed a knife-throwing trap on his own rooftop. And so our culprit became the victim of a second murder. And our victim became our second culprit. Wait, what? So, let me get this straight. You're telling me that the master prepared a booby trap to kill his brother, and the brother poisoned the master. So that means they're no culprit. They're both victims. They're dead. Man, the music is so freaking high. Hold on. There's one flaw with that theory. What happened to the knife? It was made of ice, so by the time anyone found the body, it had melted without trace. Okay, this part I know this is true. There's some way you can kill a person with an ice form of knife. I've seen those tutorial videos. I can't remember, but I remember watching some detective documentary that someone used a fold knife with water inside, put it in the freezer and make an ice knife. Honestly, it looked badass, and second, that's one way to kill person without having put fingerprint on it. The crowd was speechless. Everything had now been revealed to them by this unknown amateur. You can set me later. I just can't pass up an interesting puzzle. But that's my style. If not interesting, I won't bother solving it. Ciao! The man faded to darkness. The crowd is satisfied with his explanation of the two recent murders. I no longer need the aid of the detective who happened to stay the night in their matching beforehand. Wait, so That is another detective? The name of the detective, who suddenly appeared out of nowhere, was more than capable enough. He had massed his wit against the real detective and had constructed a theory that suited the fact perfectly. The only question that lingered in the overconfident amateur mind is whether or not his theory really was what the book author had intended. Wait, we're working fourth wall now? Man, the music's so freaking hype! The man, now sitting on a modern day bus stop, flipped to the next page in his book. Meh, my explanation is way better. With a gust look on his face, he closed the book and impatiently folded his arm. Well, I'm bored. So was some more book with me. I had to find something else to entertain me now. Wait, so he is a magic type? Are we working the fourth wall? What happened? Another? Yeah. This music feels so groovy. Another boring day. At least so far. In the middle of July. What the fuck? I'm in June and we're nearly to July. Is this a game follow me? In the middle of July and we're going on a cruise. That sounds fairly normal. But let's talk about it. Never saw the point of one, really. But my father and said I go with him, so here I am. How much longer till we get there? Shouldn't we be at a dock soon? This car ride is making me sick. Hey Gilligan, you feeling okay? Wait, so we're the protagonist Gilligan and that must be her father. You look bored out of your mind. I'm fine, Dad. Are we there yet? Yeah, almost. You see the seagull out there? That tells you we're getting close. My father pointed to several seagulls flying about the nearby ocean. They had to tell a story to those seagulls. For a long time ago, when my family used to live here in California. California! Sorry. Back then, both my father and mother live here, near the place those seagulls are flying around. My mother really loves animals, so she will go to see them whenever she could. The two of them often saw the bird hanging around near the beach or harbor. The seagull must have left my father with a lasting impression. He told me mother how they remind him of his favorite TV show as a kid. The one about some people shipwrecked on an island. Robinson? Lost? Maybe? And that's how I got my name. Gilligan. Okay, that has to be Robinson Crusoe or Lost. I think so. If not, okay, it has to be something. I gotten used to it by now, but being named as a fictional character sure was weird at first. My boy, I want to be named Sherlock Holmes. That said, Galvano is a pretty strange name too. It sounds Italian. Maybe just one in the family. Well, they're not Italian because they're from California now. At long last, we find a parking spot, and the car goes silent. Since we're finally here, I'll stop my complaining. I unlock the door and step on the pavement. The cool summer breeze greeted me as I dressed my muscles outside. In front of me rests an enormous cruise ship. I haven't heard of it, but supposedly it's top notch. That's why my father booked a vacation here. Today marked the beginning of a maiden voyage. The first voyage is ship make. Wait, what? So I left wondering how a cruise ship can be known as top-notch without having made a single trip. Oh, so the ship name is Maiden Voyage. The first voyage a ship make. Okay. This ship went by a different name a long time ago. Well, I can't remember it, but they refurnished the whole thing too. But it's almost like it's brand new. Ah, I get it. So it's a high-class ship that's been completely redone. And we be the one to experience its first cruise. How do we find out about this? Believe it or not, I'm friends with a captain. You know, company connection and all that. Sir, by saying your tie, GG, I can see you're from the Good Game Company. So he told me right away when he finally got enough money together to start on the cruise ship again. I see. I guess being the CEO does have its perk. My father is a CEO of a rather large company. It's an insurance company, so to sum it up, my family is filthy rich. However, I don't actually do anything for the company itself. At the moment, I only have a high school diploma and I need to begin coursework at a prestigious university. Holy fuck, I'm very tired. Afterward, I might be able to get something done, but for most of my life, I've been known as a slacker. Oi! Don't be a slacker! I guess that's what happens when you're spoiled. A saying that my high school GPA was under 4.0, my father pulled a few strings and got me accepted in his preferred university. Yeah, he totally changed the system there. Wow, where do I heard this before? I hope it doesn't make the Operation Medusa or something like that. What a nice guy. He wanted me to run the family business or whatever. To become just like him and take over the company someday. And to do that, he wanted me to get into the best school possible. I have no choice but to go along with his plan. I don't know what I want to do anyway. Maybe I should become a doctor or a lawyer. Certainly on my father's dream, it's a good at anything, I guess. It does feel a little depressing knowing I had no clue what I want to become, so... But if it can be helped, it can be helped. My thoughts are interrupted by a footstep of an unknown person. Mr. Golder. Sorry. Mr. Golder. A tall man approached us, wearing a jet black suit and sunglasses. That's me! Okay, that's funny. Did Jack send you down here to pick us up, as I asked? Correct, sir. And you are Gilligan? Yeah, I'm Gilligan. Understood. Follow me this way, please. So far so good, the music is freaking hyping. The man led us through the various security procedure. The custom people screen our luggage as they do with everyone and allow us onto the ship. Thank you for your cooperation. The cruise will begin soon, but the ship will remain stationary for the time being. So please, make sure everyone in your party is here before departure. Why? I can assure everyone here. Take care. The men in black leave. We try to monitor the outside of the ship. Holy shit. I have a feeling that this is the sister, right? I have something in my mind, but I'm afraid to say it. Okay, let's see if I can make it. Hey, Galvano! You made it! That was cringe. You was almost late. And Detective John, John, my boy, are you looking white? She look old. She like 30 years. And a Detective John woman comes running toward us, waving her hand at my father. Literalmente parece 30 años. Am I supposed to know who she is? Please. Well, I'm here, aren't I? No reason to worry, my dear. Oh, and are you Gilligan? She pointed her hand at me. Okay, tiene que apuesto sin una que la mata muerta y Galvano se lo está tirando. Apuesto sin una. I'm sorry. I bet that he is. Yeah, Gilligan Golder. Wait, Golder. Okay. Nice to meet you. Elisa Jones. What? Why? Okay, this is your typical lady who is like, I'm Elisa Jones. I'm a small field flower. Something like that. Nice to meet you too. Your father told me a lot about you. Other cosas. O sea, the two things. Is she hitting Galvano of Gilligan? It has to be hitting. There's no way like I want to be your friend. No, she wants some. I suppose he does like to brag. I can only wonder if what he say about me is good or not. That's why you two haven't met before. I told you I met all the company executive board members here, didn't I? Elisa, it is CCO. Chief Commercial Officer. Okay, thank you. I was confused. And you, Gilligan? Huh? I'm not a company member. I never even seen the inside of the building. Someday you will. Someday you will, son. Someday. I'm a jackass. Elisa turned around, looking at two more people I haven't seen before. Are those the other company members? You are too fast, Elisa. There's no real hurry, you know. Also, consider Galvano, it would have been too surprising for him to miss the ship. Hey, I maybe get a little slower in my old age, but I'm still Galvano. Underestimating me will be a careless mistake. Say the person who missed a flight to California. That's the reason we end up so close to being late again here. But we did get here in time, didn't we? And all the matter in the end. Oh, are you Gilligan? I was wondering when we get to meet you. Howard Lujuan, Chief Operations Officer. Blythe Calypso. Blythe? I'm so sorry, Blythe. I'm gonna call her Blight. I'm so sorry, I'm butchering her name. Blight Calico, Chief Financial Officer. It's a pleasure to meet you, Gilligan. The two of them twist out their hair, and I comply. Nice to meet you both. So far so good. The story, okay, it's a bit slower, but it's funny. Stories are a bit more boring than my dad's story led you to believe. Oh, come on now. Lady, I'm afraid of you. I am afraid of you. I just met you, but by the end of this cruise, we have lots of fun memories. Yeah. I don't care. It is with who's you. I don't care. Lady, you look like you want to eat the boy. I hope so too. Please, Blind, no. Do you like game? Do you like game, Gilligan? Gilligan, you're going to die. You're going to die happy. You're going to snooze right at your ass. This is so... Oh my god. Yeah. Who doesn't? Of course. Then perhaps we should play a little icebreaker game to get to know each other better. Icebreaker? What the fuck is that? I can tell you all about Gilligan. You see, when he was a little kid, he... Hey! There's no need to embarrass me. You know, maybe we can save this game for later. Gilligan probably wasn't expecting to be bombarded with questions. Yeah, that... The ship suddenly sank, and I jumped back into the pond, which might be ready to take off. At least a giggle, but I can help that. But I can't help that I get scared so easily. There's a reason I don't like engine noise. You have to answer one of those icebreaker games. That reason will probably be the thing I tell people. However, it brings us some bad memory, so I try to avoid mentioning it whenever possible. I try to block out that part of my memory whenever possible too. Thinking about my past making me sick. It has to be her mother. It has to be her mother. It has to be. There's no other way. I bet that is about her mother. My father approached one of the suit men and asking something I can't hear. Then the two of them approached our group. Please follow me. At Mr. Golden's request, I will guide you through the ship on a short tour. It won't take very long. The five of us followed the man into the interior of the ship. Why the sudden reaction of Galvano? What are you hiding, man? Welcome aboard the ship. Today will be her first voyage since 1962. I'm not gonna say that in English. The ship has been completely refurnished. Also, the layout remains exactly the same as it was 15 years ago. I hope I say that right. 15 or 15 years. Fuck. 50 años después. The first deck is off limit to passenger, as the engine room, boiler room, and employee room are located there. Please follow me around the second deck. This door led to the dining hall. Originally, larger parties were held there, complete with ballroom dance and performance on stage. We will do our best to recreate the original atmosphere by having performance of our own. The tour continued until we finally reached the fifth deck. Mr. Golden has requested 4 rooms for you on this floor. The guest rooms here are twice as large as the one below this deck. They all contain a bedroom, sitting room, balcony, bathroom, and closet. So which room are ours? Room 502 through 505 are the rooms you select during reservation. They are all next to each other along this wall. Here are the card key. The man holds up 4 card keys. Each one has a room number distinctly marked on them. If you lose any key, you may come to the front desk and ask for assistance. The maid assigned to your floor will help you. One last thing. The 6th deck can be reached via the stair at the end of the hall. From there you'll be outside on deck and you can reach the captain room as well. Are there any remaining questions? Then please enjoy your stay. I'm a good bodyguard. And but I feel like I'm being distracted by the silence. Good day to you, sir. If you need anything, we will be at your service. The student man bowed before exiting down the hall. He goes upstairs, personally to the captain room on the 6th deck. Alright, everyone, we'll meet in this hallway for dinner around 6 o'clock. I also reserve VIP seating, and that's for the best cook they have. It's been an amazing dinner. The other company member nodded in agreement, saying their farewell to us. Then they go into their separate room. My father and I will be staying in the same room. I was a last minute addition, and all of the rooms were taken, so it worked out like this. Luckily, there are 2 beds for us to sleep on. For the same reason, there's only 1 key to the room. It's horrible and inconvenient, but I heard most cruise ships are paying, so I deal with it. We enter the room. My father walked over to one of the beds, setting his luggage down. I do the same on the bed across the room. We began unpacking, using the dresser opposite the bed to store our things. Near the dresser is a plasma TV, as well as a closet. It has Netflix on it, HBO Max, and okay, Hey Gilligan, do you see this balcony over here? The view is great. My father walked onto the balcony, taking a good look outside. I paid no mind and opened the door to the bathroom. Ooh la la! Cecilia. Suddenly, I see a girl standing in total shock. She looked about my age and it was some kind of uniform. May uniform. Wow! The girl jumped back, fighting at the sight of me. Sorry? Still shaking for nervousness, she doesn't respond. What's going on over there, Gilligan? My father looked over and see the girl cowering behind the bed. What the? Not even an hour into the cruise and you're already making women cry? Are you serious, man? Like, I use Father of the Year, everyone, Father of the Year. Get your act together, boy. What? I didn't do anything. I don't care where the girl came from. There could be an alien from outer space for like, what the fuck it is. Boy, I care. Now apologize to her. Sorry, I shouldn't have done that. I still don't know why I did wrong. But it's better than causing a scene. Please stop. It's my fault. The girl stand up, wiping her tear-covered face. She make an awkwardly forced smile, pulling an attempt to smooth things over. You see, cruise ship maids shouldn't be seen cleaning the room. We're supposed to do all the cleaning while the guests are away. So when I heard you two coming in, I got scared and hid. And hide. I'm sorry. I don't like your face at all, man. I don't like it. Don't worry about it, miss. Yeah, don't worry about it. In fact, I think it living enough around here. It did? Then as employee of the ship, I am glad to have made your cruise more enjoyable. Man, you're a cute girl, I'm not gonna lie. After looking a bit flustered, the girl take a minute to regain her composure. Well then, I should probably be leaving now. I still have a few rooms I need to clean. If you need me, just call. She waved her hand, almost like a salute, and dashed out of the room, the door slamming behind her. Well, wasn't that interesting? Already met a cute girl. Yeah. With that incident finally over, I stepped into the bathroom. Oh, so she left a key ring in here. She must have forgotten it in her hurry. It has a good number of regular metal key attached. Guess I should do the right thing and return them to her. I left the room, hoping to return the key to that maid, but she's nowhere in sight. Nearby, standing in front of one of the doors in the hallway, is a man in a trench coat and fedora. Who is this person? He isn't anyone I know, nor he is another company member or employee, so he must be a normal passenger. I can't quite put my finger on it, but a guy like him is in our place here. Maybe the goofy looking outfit he's wearing. What are you staring at? Nothing. Look like you need something. Spit it out. Have you seen a maid? She left her key in my room. Yeah, she's cleaning my room at the moment. Kinda pissed me off being so inconvenient. Then can you give this to her? I raised the key ring into the air, dangling in front of him. He gave me a questioning look before swapping the key from my bed. You're awfully trusting of total stranger. A bit too much, in my opinion. Don't worry, Fo, you can trust me. I'll return those keys for you. I have people tell me that before. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. I'll walk back to my own room and knock on the door to be let inside. This cruise ship really has some strange people on it. I'm going to head out to the bar. What about you? I was thinking to watch television for a while. Alright, remember, we'll meet up with the other for dinner in the hallway at 6:30. Wait, same area? It wasn't the 6 point? What the fuck? Don't be late! Right, I won't. Have fun. My father leaves the room with a somewhat disappointed look on his face. I'm sure he'll want me to do something other than watching television here, but I don't really feel like doing anything else. Even when I try to live up to his standard, I always mess something up anyway. So I might as well relax and enjoy myself, at the very least. I look through the balcony screen door. San Francisco still in plain view. The ship has yet departed. Soon enough, the coastline won't be visible anymore, and will be separated from the land by several miles of water. A few days, and we'll be back to our daily life, as if this vacation never ever happened. Time sure does fly when you're having fun, huh? Well, that's true. Chapter 2, Between Truth and Happiness. Oh, we're going to Chapter 2. Well, I'm gonna end the video here. For now, this visual novel, it kinda looks like very interesting. The music, 10 out of 10, I love it. The music is freaking awesome. And the character design, beautiful. And the name of the character, like Elisa Jones, is with I'm afraid because there's so many film noir. I think one of them I watched was the Silver Hawk. Not a TV show, but there was a film noir about this statue of a hawk that it was supposed to be silver, but it was wood. I don't know how. And one of the character, a lady who's really beautiful, but a murderer. Her name was Elisa Jones. So I think in my memory doesn't mistake me. But anyhow, I'm gonna leave this here. It's really fun. I love it. I'm having fun of it. So let's get on to it. See you in the next video, and bye bye.